Fellow Biafrans, we are here at this very moment to make you to understand that there is nothing absolutely that can change the mind or the mindset of Biafran minded people for freedom, sovereign nation. And this is why we are outside every time. We are inside the bush, we are inside the forest. It have not happened like that since, but right from the time of Mazen Namdekano, it started happening. Simon Ekpa make it very good for Igbos and Biafrans to be protected in their own ancestral land. All right. So then, Ngozi Arabeze have taken over. Then she's trying, but we need more effort from the Biafra government. When I talk of effort, we need more Biafra liberation armies. Why I'm saying this is that at the end of the whole thing, it's not everybody that may like to remain a Biafran soldier. All right? Some are local vigilantes in our various communities and villages today. It's out of necessity. You see to it. They now decided to volunteer their lives, and if anything goes wrong with them, their families who will take care of them. These are the things we must think about. And for this reason, these local vigilantes, the hunters, the volunteer soldiers must be recognized. The effort they are making in order to save Biafra land from the invaders, just like as it happens today. The people who were expected to come out and do something meaningful are Biafran soldiers and these local vigilantes and the hunters that are very, very proactive, and they are very sincere from their heart. They are not looking for money, but they want their community to be safe. So now you discover that if these people now are not contributing from their own side, it will not balance. And these local vigilantes must not be overlooked, because they are there to give out useful informations and at the same time to fight for Biafra freedom. Somebody may like what I'm saying, somebody may not like it. So I want Biafra government in exile and at home to recognize the importance of the local vigilantes in our various villages, because since the Fulanis have decided to devise a means to be killing innocent Biafrans, so we Biafrans must devise a means to protect ourselves and to defend our lands. Our territorial demarcation must not be tampered or hampered by the terrorist state of Nigeria. This must be very concrete and very, I mean, clear to whoever that is listening to me now. So I do my best to help those who are sincere to protect Biafra land that comes around me. This is the truth. And I help other security forces in whichever way I can help them to make sure that they are very, very strong on the ground in order to protect you as you are sleeping and as you are in your house. So, fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, what happened today was a big lesson that we must learn it to know that there's no any part of Biafra land that is safe in the hand of Fulani terrorists. So for this reason, we have decided to make sure that kill and run did not work anymore. Because when they kill you, they will run inside the bush. And this is why we have decided to constitute a union and security officers that will be guiding our forests and our bushes. We want this to get to the grassroots. And when I say we want it to get to the grassroots, is that there are some villages and communities in the rural areas of Biafra land that are being overlooked. Nobody cares for them. I want us to understand that their lives are very important. And without them, the population of Biafran nation is not complete. So, because if they continue attacking and removing them, at the end of the day, you see, they too, as they are being removed, they step into the city. And those in the cities will also be removed. Because when they're attacking the people in the rural area, you don't care. So I'm not talking about the people who are claiming to be politicians in Biafra land. I'm talking to the Biafra government. Biafra have a government. So the politicians in Biafra land are slaves, sultan puppies, Fulani servants. They are there. I mean, the politicians you are seeing in Biafra land. And if they say they are not, why should all these killings for, call it 16 years now, or 15 years now, continue till date? And they are not reacting, and they are not ready to react. So, anywhere, anytime, we are ready to do the needful, irrespective of whosoever it might be. We are not doing this work for anybody to reward us. We are doing it because there is need for us to get it done. Today, I left very early with my men to Aba, precisely. And along the road is where we met these evil people. And we celebrated it with bullets. And as God may have it, we are safe and we are complete. It left for them to count how many there were from the beginning and how many there are now. I don't need to tell you any other thing. Maka na anaghị eri nsi eri, and you don't expect me to come out and tell you na egbukwe mmadụ ole dọta egbu onye dọta egbu. So no, I cannot do that. But if the work we are doing is real, the visibility will make impact in Biafra land. There is war, both secretly and openly, now against the Biafrans. Nigeria government declared a war on Biafrans. And calling the whole Biafrans terrorists is where it gets me pissed off. And I have to drive on. I have to drive on to make sure that what they say is not true. Because the people they are trying to save and to plant in Biafra land are Fulanis, and Fulanis are terrorists. So we say we don't need them. So this is not the period